1322. Appropriate or inappropriate?
Inappropriate.
Alone. Appropriate or inappropriate?
Inappropriate.
In your child's room. Appropriate or inappropriate?
Definitely inappropriate.
Part B to that. In your child's room with the door closed, in the bed, half dressed.
Grab the shotgun.
You won't believe the drama I've got for you today. R&B singer Jaguar Wright got arrested, and let me tell you, she put on a show. She was kicking and screaming as the police tried to take her in. It was wild.
Jag, what did you think about Cameron's CNN interview?
I didn't watch it. I'm not watching it. I'm literally like, for real, I'm boycotting country. If it's, I'm just skipping it.
Keep on going. Keep on going.
I'm just being honest.
Let me ask, Jack, if you
What
felt
did he say?
that he didn't say nothing.
See?
He promoted.
I mean,
He promoted. Yeah, he promoted some type of what was it, Rook? He promoted some type of sex stimulant and said, "Why do y'all have me on here to talk about?"
What color was he wearing this time?
Yeah, he said, "Why y'all got me out here talking about Diddy? I don't know that man." And you know,
You don't know what?
hey, he copped. He copped out.
Since when? Him and Mario spent a lot of time together on Star Island at Diddy's. What you think I don't remember you, Camera? On Ocean Drive in your bright pink stretch shit, and Mario dripped in all them yellow diamonds looking like some kind of wild canary. You don't know him? Since when? You know about as good as the game know him, and the game knew him well. Freak off much. Okay, you don't know him. Anyway, what was you saying?
And let me ask you, Jack, which location, which location you feel holds darker secrets, Epstein Island or Star Island?
Equal. Same crowd, same activity. Yeah.
It's an island stay off.
Yeah. I done seen plenty of strange shit on Star Island. More than I care to remember. Or some shit, I wish there's some shit I wish I could forget. Like Khaled and that strong neck.
What? Oh, okay. Okay. The DJ. Jack, let me ask you if
I need to see that.
oh shit. I'm curious of what you saw, man.
Like I told you, he got a strong neck.
If you don't know Jaguar Wright, she's worked with big names like Jay-Z and The Roots. She's got serious talent. But after this arrest, it wasn't just for vocals making noise. Jaguar started blaming none other than Diddy, claiming he set her up. Things are getting wild, and there's a lot more drama to come. Stay tuned.
You were saying?
Oh, Jack, if every door in America could open right now, every household door in America, when it comes to sex workers, sex slaves, how many of those will be exposed or be freed if every door could open? Every closed door in every house.
1 in 4.
1 in 4. Wow.
Mm-hmm. In one way or another.
Wow.
Whether it's virtual or physical or a combination of both. Whether you're being pimped out by your family or whether you're being pimped out by your manager / boyfriend. We need to stop pretending this isn't an epidemic. Period. And as an artist of over 30 years, we need to make artistry cruelty free. It's just, it's too much. It's too too much, because what people aren't realizing, as these workers come out and as all of these things start to come out, you're going to have to go back and listen to me and remind yourself how I said the video girls, biggest victims. Biggest victims. And that little white girl, she came out, what was she?
Exactly what you said. The model. Seeking stardom.
Yeah. See, when you get to use people's vanity against them, what a lot of people don't talk about, and I'm not trying to start no trouble on the couch, but I have to acknowledge Charleston White. Now, this is, you say I got antics and I'm the female Orlando, so let me just keep it straight. What gives you the right to diminish that woman's pain by calling her a gold digger and a clout chaser? What gave you the right to do that? She got her ass kicked because she went back to go get the Louis Vuitton, and she liked doing all the stuff she liked doing for Louis Vuitton. That was a way to really cheapen her pain. I heard some other idiot sit there and call what the diddler did to her simple assault. Who agrees with that? That what we saw Diddy do to Cassie on CNN fucking him, simple assault. Well, he didn't use a real weapon. What do you mean? The second that he punted her like a goddamn fucking football, his foot became a weapon. And the second he picked up that vase and he threw it at her, that vase became a weapon. It's the way people like to diminish things when they happen to women. That bothers me. I fucking hate misogyny. So, how dare you, Charleston? See, we share the same birthday, but we do not share the same plight. I am not you and you are not fucking me. Stop convincing yourself that you could ever be. I'm not a character, I'm me. You gotta pretend to be something to sell you. Don't ever speak about Cassie or another one of these victims again.
Jaguar Wright is calling out Diddy, and this isn't her first time causing a stir. She's got a reputation for speaking her truth, no matter the consequences, even if it means burning bridges along the way.
Inject.
Not, because I know too many things about you, kid. I've been polite for the sake of this couch. Don't make me go on Real Jag and act a fool. Because if you think Tasha K investigated you, clearly you don't know how resourceful I am. Shout out to Cassie and her husband and their children. Because for someone to accuse you of going through all of that torture for couture, you proved them wrong the second that you ran away to save your life and actually have one for once. Salute to you. And not just Cassie, every victim that comes forward, salute to you.
Yeah, that's right.
God, Charleston, don't bump into me. Because I promise you, I will bump right back into you. Fucking weirdo.
Jack, that's what I want to say was in which Cassie, she of course signed her deal, was promised 10 albums, only dropped one.
Yeah.
Now, upon leaving Diddy and trying to get out of that contract, she had to, of course, non-disparaging agreements. But Diddy, he psychologically kind of continued to torture her, congratulating her on her baby.
Not kind of.
Yeah, not kind of.
Played in her fucking face, and he played in her husband's face.
Posting pictures, doing things after she left him.
Thanking her.
Thanking her.
Holding him down.
Yeah.
Through the dark times.
Through the dark. He said that in the BET Awards in 2022. Thank you for holding me down.
In front of Carisha.
In front of Carisha.
And he didn't even mention her name while she was sitting there with a fucking amateur fucking craft store, Michael's craft store fucking, yay, daddy. He didn't even say your name, bitch. Carisha.
Yeah, how fucked up is that to play like Cassie's after we seen that video, to know that exists and that kind of treatment existed to her,
and you wanted that. You wanted that. That's what she ran to because she knew exactly what the fuck it was, and she was down for every last second of it. I hate bitches like her because they make that shit look cute. And they convince other girls to come when they need other participants.
So why is Jaguar bringing Diddy into this drama? Word is, there could be bad blood between them. Maybe she feels he wronged her in the past. Or it could just be a stunt to grab some attention. You know how that goes. But let's be real. Accusing Diddy of setting her up is a serious claim. That's a big accusation to make without proof. If she's going to throw it out there, she better have the receipts to back it up.
Any bitch that can walk a woman into certain hell and call herself a woman ain't no woman in my book.
Okay. Well, with that being said, Jag, you again showed a beautiful, beautiful voice on your Instagram with Tokyo Tony. People are going to be looking for music. TheRealJag.com. Will we see music there as well?
Absolutely. We start streaming in 45 days.
Okay. I don't know why you're behind your voice so much. Everybody's be like, damn, Jag, we like the truth and we like your voice.
Well, I won't say that I hide it. I made a promise to myself. I wouldn't release any music that would earn any profit until I was sure that none of those profits helped aid and abet these criminals that I ran from. I won't make another dime for that system. I always find it so interesting when people say that the industry don't want you. I don't want it. I don't. What I do want to do is create a new pathway for the future so we can walk away from this archaic, barbaric system that does nothing but break people apart for other people's entertainment and profit, and turn it into something that can not only sustain artists, but help them sustain their communities. Your local artist is a community leader. How proud do you think people from Compton are to walk through the streets of LA right now after what Kendrick did to Drake? It boosts morale.
Yeah.
When James Brown came out with I'm Black and I'm Proud, Black America was at its strongest. What the fuck happened to us, yo?
Yeah.
And then I sat down this morning with an original Panther from Compton. And I put him on the phone with the chairman of the board, Fred Hampton Jr. And I'm like, boom, that's why I'm here.
There you go. There you go,
That's
man.
why I'm here.
Much.
We all need to get ready. Donald Trump ain't gonna go to jail. And I feel sorry for America if they try to make him.
Purge.
Y'all thought January 6th was crazy. Let them put Donald Trump in handcuffs and say he got to book into a facility. Matthew McConaughey for president. I'm feeling it.
There you go. There you go. Well, you already know what it is. Matthew McConaughey, man. We'll see what it is, man. TheRealJag.com. She'll probably have some posters of Matthew on her.
Oh, absolutely.
Some brochures going.
He is the realest nigga I know.
Hey, man. There you go. There you go. Any Texan. So, hey, I'm all for him. Well, Jag, I appreciate it, man. It's crazy how these things happen. We definitely, you're abroad right now. We miss you on the actual physical couch, but we definitely will get you back. We're working on something right now. That should be crazy.
I'll be back soon.
Diddy's not someone you mess with. He's got money, power, and major influence in the industry. If Jaguar can't back up her claims, she could be in even deeper trouble. This whole thing is a mess, and the drama just keeps heating up. With Jaguar making bold accusations and Diddy's name getting dragged into it, you can bet the celebrity world is buzzing right now.
The reason why even right now your old interview that you did last year is trending even crazier because you're almost like not Nostradamus but Nostradamus. What you have said not only in our interview but on your own personal lives,
which gets shadowed constantly.
Things start coming to fruition. To where you targeted certain people in that interview, and now you're seeing, I don't want to even say downfall, but you're seeing that target that you put on people's backs.
I'm seeing integrity.
Wow.
Show up.
Wow.
You know, the day of the raid, I got a lot of notifications. I got a lot of ads. I got a lot of mentions. I got a lot of phone calls.
When you said the day of the raid, you're talking about the raid on both Miami and California.
And New York simultaneously.
Wait, New York was?
The New York house was raided as well.
Oh, wow. That didn't even, they didn't even really.
3 states working in tandem. And they did not tell the officers who they were raiding. They went in tactical as they were instructed to. They didn't know they was raiding Diddy's house. The higher-ups didn't tell anybody because they knew, with Diddy being a Fed informant, that he had people in the force and they wanted to make sure that went through legit. So they ain't tell nobody whose houses they was going to.
That's why you see the guns.
The cops didn't know that it was Diddy's house over there in Beverly Hills around the corner from the Playboy Mansion. They didn't know until they seen the kids.
So what are your thoughts on the show of force, even not knowing?
They did their job. He's a sex worker. He's got guns and he's got semen-coated fucking VHS tapes. I would have went in a hazmat suit.
So let me ask you this. When you first told us about your thoughts and you honeycombs is what you
the honeycomb. Shout out to Jamil Peterson. He's added a new one. He called him the Diddy Glover now. Cause when he ain't got the Beijing and he say he look like Danny Glover.
Oh man.
So he's AKA Diddy Glover now. Shout out to Jamil Peterson. I Am Comedy.
So I want to stay right here. We're gonna stay within this pocket, but I'm just curious. What did you know that was going on in the world of Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, that the world didn't know? What did you know back then, 3-4 years ago?
Gonna come forward.
So how'd you know? What'd you know about what Cat? Because
I wish I could explain.
Yeah.
But if I explain how I knew Cassie was gonna come forward, that could hurt some people. Which is why
everyone's waiting to see how Diddy will respond. Will he fire back and expose Jaguar? Or take the high road and let his lawyers handle it? And what about his famous friends? Will they speak up or stay quiet? The fallout from this is going to be big. Once Jaguar's accusations against Diddy hit the internet, reactions from fans and celebrities blew up. The whole celebrity world is buzzing over this mess.
Congratulations, Young Miami. Run as fast as Cassie did.
You did say that. That was a bar.
You said that shit.
Did you see something being around Cassie? Did you see anything being around?
I don't spend time around Cassie, and I haven't seen Cassie in person since she was with Ryan Leslie.
Was there something in her eyes that you saw? The way, like now
I'll put it to you this way: there are mutual acquaintances between her and I, and that's as far as I can go.
Okay. I
don't talk to her, but I speak to her.
Did you get a chance to see her indictment? What she claimed happened?
Oh no, I reviewed all the files, and everything that she said is everything that I said with Storm Monroe 3.5 years ago. Exactly what I said it was.
Were you surprised about anything that came in?
No.
Wow. So
nobody else should have been either. Young Jock. You Diddy doo-wop bop. You. Because you told the truth, Jock, and then after Diddy called you, you went back and tried to clean it up. But your all about is off the Stevie J's. You Diddy doo-wop bop bitches.
Do you feel like that's the reason why this beef, but that Stevie J stands where he stands between the beef with 50 Cent and Diddy?
I don't know where Stevie J stands. I only know Stevie J sitting on a drum set or fuck. I don't know where he stand. Man. I know what he stand up in. Oh. And I know what done stood up in him. Take that. Oh.
So wait, so when you heard...
I can't stand these... Like, for real, like, I'm just tired. Let's keep it a bean. All these niggas. You're not even gaming because you won't claim it. No, you want to sit around and pretend to like bitch. That's what y'all do. And then you get these hard jostling.
So I'm just
like
curious.
these are the you like half man bitches. No disrespect, but jostling rough.
Them shoulders is.
And the way she like running up on, I already know she done strapped up on you.
Ooh. So, Jack, let me ask you. There's one. Some of the shocking things
I hear that mean with a harness.
Oh. Okay, not a harness.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask you this. I'm sure somebody's already asked you this, but have you ever been to a P. Diddy party?
Yeah, several, many, honestly.
And so, can you take us through like what goes on, like when you were there?
What did I say when y'all asked me about why was the TD Jakes at the Diddy party?
Yeah.
What'd I say? Money and sex.
That's it.
That's correct. Were you surprised that there were so many cameras in his houses?
No.
That he was recording these?
Of course, he is the J. Edgar Hoover of hip hop.
Meanwhile, Diddy's team jumped into action for damage control. His publicist released a statement calling Jaguar's claims baseless and defamatory, making it clear that Diddy wasn't going to engage in a public back and forth. But as the saying goes, where there's smoke, there's fire, and this situation was heating up fast. Everyone was on edge, waiting to see who would make the next move.
So let me ask you, when you hear that Cassie was told to hire male escorts to come in what they call freak-offs now, is that something normal that happens in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Freak-offs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody know that. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times I got these is wild.
So do you feel like people, when they hear pink cocaine, Young Miami has to bring across?
Wait, the Tusi.
Yeah, the Tusi. That's what they call it.
I found out. I talked to my drug guy. Because I wanted to be informed. Because people was calling it Tusi, that's calling it the Tunchi. I didn't know which one it was. So I talked to my drug guy, and my drug guy filled me in. And then it made perfect sense. Tusi.
Talk to him.
Drugs with Jaguar.
Let's talk.
Drugs education.
101.
So Tusi is the cocaine, but they take the ketamine and cook it up, and they fold it into the coke. Now, if you don't know what ketamine is what they call on the street Special K. It's a veterinary drug. It's a horse tranquilizer. Now, gay men have been using this for years. See, back in the day, if you went to a gay party or a gay rave, there were certain drugs that you would always find on hand. Viagra, ecstasy, Special K, and cocaine. Now, see, the cocaine keep you up all night, but unfortunately, it gives you limp noodle because of with the blood flow. So you wants to fuck with a half-hard dick all night. So that's why you have the Viagra to make sure that the dick involuntarily stays hard while you're numbing your fucking self with the coke. Now, see, the ketamine, that's a horse tranquilizer. So that relaxes all your muscles.
Will Jaguar drop the receipts to back her story? Will Diddy hit back with his own dirt? The anticipation is building, and the rumor mill is going wild. One thing's clear, this drama isn't over. With legal issues, career fallout, and public opinion at stake, things are about to get even messier. Everyone's wondering if Jaguar's claims will hold up in court and how this scandal will affect her career. We're about to see just how deep this goes. The drama between Jaguar and Diddy is only getting crazier with these wild accusations flying around.
You wouldn't feel a thing. So now, your dick is going to stay hard. You numbed up and you high. You got the ketamine in you so you don't feel shit. And then you add the ecstasy to put in the feeling that you've now blocked out. And now you got a party.
Freak off cocktail.
Yeah. So now, the 2C, they done skipped. They done skipped all the steps. They condensed it.
Wow.
So you got the cocaine in there, and then you got the ketamine in there, and they say that some of the dealers add the ecstasy in there. Now the Viagra, you still got to take that solo. But with the 2C, you got all of that. The gay cocktail, off cocktail, in the one thing. And the reason why it's pink is because they put the food coloring in it. They think, he think they got it from the Breaking Bad. You remember how they was making the meth, and they made it a special color. So they done that with the 2C.
Wow.
It's the food coloring.
You think that...
As if you need more. When did high not get high enough? Like, I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, to the point where you have to fly it across, like, I need that here tonight. Can you get that here? Like,
I need that here. You got 3 drugs. Powerful drugs. And food coloring.
Shit. Okay.
You are numb. You are wired. You pop that Viagra. You a f***ing machine. You can anything. You can a brick wall, wouldn't even feel it.
I'm sure there's footage of that.
Like real rap. Like that right there is like, that's like, cut me open right now, man. I ain't even gonna bleed. Like, it's wild. Like this 2C shit. Now I see how Young Miami can take all that pressure. She on the 2C. They be thinking these is over here like killing the game. They don't feel nothing. That's why they do it. Okay?
With Diddy settling within 24 hours, which has never been heard of, 30 million, or the lawsuit was 30, undisclosed amount. But
he knew for 30 days that shit was fitting to happen.
Within 24 hours.
He could have paid that 30 million before.
Yeah, why? Let that hit the fan.
Because he's Diddy.
He called a bluff?
Yeah.
He should have enough money to
he
check.
He put the boots to that girl. She's supposed to be a good bitch. No matter who she with. All the time he putting the groom in her. Of course he thought it was still gonna work. He thinks he's God.
All right.
He ain't doing shit.
At this point, only Jaguar and Diddy know the full story, but this drama is far from over. Legal fallout, career damage, and public opinion all hang in the balance. Everyone's watching to see who comes out on top when the dust settles.
The first woman to uncover the homo thugs. That's what these down low bitches was called when Wendy first started talking about it in the 90s, the homo thug. She talking about Diddy.
And then what's the stuff that's happening with Wendy Williams? You think this is all connection too?
Of course. They've been waiting. He's been waiting.